Hello everyone, welcome to my guide to the Sophisticated Backpacks mod. This mod basically allows you to store like a whole bunch of different items in backpacks that you can customize basically to fit like whatever you need to use them for. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so first off we have the regular backpack. So if we go like this, we can craft it just like that with 4 leather, a chest, and 4 string. And then if we right click while holding it, we can open up the inside. We'll get into this in a second. And then if we open up our inventory, we can put it in our back slot. And then if we press B, which is the keybind for it, we'll be able to open it up. If you use like the Curious mod or whatever it's called, I don't know exactly, whatever, yeah, then you will have an added slot for it that you can put there, and then you can keep your chest slot open. And then if we shift right click, we can place it down, of course, and shift right click, we can pick it up. But basically, so here is the way it works. So if we get a few items here, just like that, then we can put them all into our backpack. And then we have these sorting buttons, sort by name, and then if we can change it like that, sort it, and I believe it goes by the part that says Minecraft apostrophe, I don't even know what that thing's called, apostrophe or something, emerald. So we can change it by count, but obviously like we have the same amount, so we go like that there. Now that becomes at the very end, and then by tags, I'm not sure exactly how that works. And then if we go over here, this we'll get to in a bit whenever we get to the upgrades, but for the no sort slot, it's kind of obvious what it does, but we can just choose to not sort that stuff. And then whenever we go like that, now those ones don't change, but those ones do. There. Yeah. And then we can just change the color. So if we go like there, select, deselect all, of course. Yeah, so level 1 has 1 slot for an upgrade and 1 chest worth of storage. And now if we get onto the iron backpack, which we can craft just like this with iron and the regular backpack. As you can see, it has 2 upgrade slots and it has 2 chests worth of space. And then with we can craft the gold one, which we can craft with gold ingots and the iron backpack. And then we can open it up and we have 3 chests worth of space and then 3 upgrade spots. And then if we get the diamond one, diamonds, gold backpack, obviously, and then I believe it has 4 backpacks worth of, or 4 chests worth of space, and the number of upgrade slots increases by 2 to 5 as opposed to 1 like earlier. And then if we go like that, and then we can get the netherite one, which I guess is slightly different than some netherite upgrade mods, but we just make it the same as regular armor. And then it has increases by 2 upgrade slots again, so it's at 7, and I believe it is 5 chests worth. I mean, if you want, you could count that out, or you could just like guess or take my word for it, but yeah, that's basically how it works. So we can like dye them and stuff. It's not too complicated, just like dye, yeah, whatever. And it's not just with the basic colors too, like if we wanted to, we could make this one like that. We could do whatever colors we want to. Okay, so now let's get into the upgrades. We'll just use the iron backpack for now. But first, we'll need the upgrade base, which we can craft like this with 4 iron and 4 string and a leather. We basically just use this to craft all of the other upgrades. So first we have the crafting upgrade. We can craft with the crafting table, 2 iron ingots, a base, and a chest, like any type. It's just going through all of them. So then if we go like this, we can shift it into there and we can just open up a crafting table, which so it works just like a crafting table, whereas we can go like that. And then we can change it the way it works by shift clicking stuff into a backpack or into our inventory. So if we go like that again, it goes into our inventory and backpack, of course. And then let's get into the settings here that I skipped over there. So basically, you can change it so that the settings, you get them from the player or you get them from the specific backpack, so you might have to change them for each backpack, or you can set it to each player. Then we can shift into open tab or inventory whenever we shift click, which is nice for customizing whatever like feels right to you, I guess. And then if you want, you can like have this off, so hypothetically if we went like that, it's open now. Open it up and now it's closed. If we go like this, there, and now we go like this, and now it stays open, which honestly is what I usually keep it on. Okay, so next we have the Spelting Upgrade. So if we put this in here, we are able to put on like some resources we want. So if we get some coal, yeah, just you have a furnace in your backpack. Yeah, it seems like one of those things where you just like place it down and you wouldn't have to worry about it, but honestly it's quite useful. And we can craft this just like this with furnace, iron, redstone, and base. Next we have a upgraded version of it, and we can craft it just with the previous one: 2 hoppers, 2 diamonds, or 3 hoppers, 2 diamonds, 1 redstone, and 2 gold. And basically what it does is it just adds a few more features, like we can choose to auto smelt, and then all these different things. And then it also has a bit more space, so if we go like this, there, and if we want to, we can go. Now if we put that in there, it's auto smelting now, and yeah, we don't even have to worry about it. Ignore, yeah, so you can change a whole bunch of different things, like MBT, that would be like specifically like if it had a specific enchantment, or like, I don't know, all the different things that you don't actually see in the name but below it. Like if we got like an enchanted book, what enchantment it has is actually NBT data. One cool thing is we can give ourselves an enchanted book, and because it doesn't have the NBT data, it's just an enchanted book. It doesn't really do anything, which is kind of cool. Like, I mean, if you wanted to, you could just like troll your friends, or maybe you could do it as a giveaway as some unobtainable item. Okay, so next we have the pickup upgrade. We can craft it just like this with a piston, base, string, and redstone. So if we go like this, what we can do is we can basically just like there, and it just goes into the backpack. We can choose to block items and yeah, change a few features so that you only put like specific items in there. Yeah, so there's also an upgraded version of it, and we can craft it just like this with 2 gold, a diamond, and 3 redstone, and the original upgrade. And then if we put it in here, we can use all the MBT, ignore durability, match, blah, 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 all that to adjust which items we want to be able to pick up. Okay, so next we have the stack upgrade. There's multiple tiers to this, but the number 1 we can craft with 8 iron blocks and upgrade base, so quite expensive, but you'll see why in a second. So if we go like this, we can put this and this and here. So if we just shift all these emeralds in there, you can see it's stacking to 128. And then there, if we go to the tier 2, which we can craft just like this with gold blocks and the tier 1, then if we put this into our backpack, we can take that out. Now we can put items in at 4 times as much, 4 stacks. Yeah, so you can keep on going with the upgrades. So if we go here, get a tier 3 with diamond blocks and a tier 2, we can craft it. Then we'll put it into there and take that one out. And oh yeah, if you try and take this out, you just can't because these are stacked too high. But then if we go like that, it's stacked to 512. And then if we get a tier 4, which we can craft just like this with a netherite block, so now it gets like super expensive. I mean, the diamond blocks is doable, but this is kind of insane depending on what mods you have though. Then we just have the tier 3, and then what we can do is we can put that in, take that out, and 1.02k. Yeah, so you can fit a lot of items in if you use this, and you can like also just have multiple of these in there. And with the netherite backpack, you can put like up to 7. So if you had 7 of the netherite upgrade, or well, tier 4 stack upgrade modules or whatever, you could like fit a lot of items in. And I tried to do that, but I gave up after a while. I got to 1.34 million, and I only got to like this far, to 4 of them, where I can't take any more out, and I was using the pickup upgrade with MBT data, chests and that. Yeah, so it took a while and I didn't even get it completely full. Yeah, so next we have the stonecutter upgrade. It's pretty simple. You can craft with stonecutter, iron, redstone, and the base. And then if we just put it in there, we can just like stone cut. Like, so if we put our polished andesite, yeah, obviously just a stone cutter. And then we have the filter upgrade, which basically here, if we put this in there, we can decide block input, and then we can put in some netherite blocks. And if we get a hopper, if we take it and we put it down and we put that in, it is currently not allowing netherite to be deposited into it. So if we go like that, now if we look in here, you can see all the emeralds are going in, netherite isn't, because we have it blocked from input. If we put allow input, then now it would block everything else other than it, and block input output. So you can, if you want to, just like go like that. And if we put some items in here, it not allow the emeralds to go through. And then there's also the upgraded version of it, which we can craft pretty simply, just like that. Gold, the original, and 3 redstone dust. So if we take this out of here and we put that in there, it works the exact same, except for we have the MBT and the durability and match item block. Yeah. But yeah, okay, I think I'll do the rest of these upgrades in a separate video just to keep this one nice and short, and then keep that one kind of short too. But yeah, so thanks for watching. I'll make a part 2. Subscribe, I guess, if you want to see it. I'll probably have it soon. I don't know. But yeah, bye.